Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Falcon2081, and we got some Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. I'm playing free for all, and right off the bat, I get a kill right here with the sniper rifle bolt action. I no scope this guy because I am using steady aim, and I am gonna get another kill. So the start of the match is very good, and I just did this commentary a few minutes ago, and apparently I deleted the file by accident, so I have to do it again. So it kind of sucks, but oh well. And as you see, I am playing with the sniper rifle. I am getting kills, and you're wondering, how the heck is he doing that? Basically, what I'm doing is the way the sniper rifle works is, it has a ridiculous amount of sway when you scope in, and there's actually 4 different types of variations of sway. If you go play in Nuketown in a private match and practice on a dummy, and scope in first, and make sure you're centered on the dummy, and then scope out, and then scope in again, and pay attention to how the sway starts from the bottom left and then works its way over to the center of the dummy's chest. And there's different variations of that. It'll be bottom left center, and then it'll be bottom right center, and then you'll have where it'll be a very small amount of the bottom left swaying coming over to the center of the body. Will it still be in the chest, but it'll just have that little tiny bit of sway. And when you get that type of sway and you're quick scoping, that's when you get quick scopes. So that's why some people say, oh, it's lucky. Well, that's probably most likely the reason why that is. But when you do get the bigger sway, forget it. You're not gonna quick scope to save your life. But a good way to snipe, like I was saying, is drag scoping, or drag shooting, whatever it is. It's actually been around since forever. You've all seen it in videos and montages. Where basically you aim ahead of the enemy, and then you forcefully you scope in ahead of them, and then you move in. You move your thumbsticks to the right and complete the kill by putting the crosshairs right on the enemy. And that's a lot of people quick scope too. It's just how it is. But it's something that I've been doing for a very long time now, and I know a lot of the other good snipers are doing it too, so it's just something that's natural. You can. I did record a few games of me practicing with the dummies, and I'll probably show you guys that. And here's another steady aim kill right there. And when you're playing free for all, you always, and you're playing with the sniper, you always have to either depend on your secondary weapon or pick up someone else's weapon, because you are more than likely going to kill other people with the other weapon that you choose, not just the sniper rifle. And but maybe after they do the tweaks in the game and things like that, maybe you'll see more people using the sniper rifle exclusively just to get kills. And I actually started playing free fall. This is actually my 3rd game, and I actually won 3 games in a row sniping. But my first 2 games I only used the sniper rifle, and that's it. But apparently theater mode is still messed up, so it only recorded about I think it was like 50 seconds on the first game, and then about a minute on the second game. So you didn't get to see. I won't be able to show you guys in other maps per se. I did try playing other maps, and so far, I think jungle and a few of the maps are pretty good for sniping. It's just some of the other ones are a little bit iffy, and it is a bit harder. But once you get to know the routes the enemies take and things like that, I think it'll become a lot easier to snipe. And even though I do agree that the way the snipers are, it is broken. As you can see from this gameplay right here, it is doable to play. It just takes a lot of hand-eye coordination and a lot of practice. Just all you have to do is go use combat training, and just go on Nuketown and play team deathmatch, because you'll be 1 against 9, and you'll be playing with the bots. And what I do is I just cycle through all the maps basically, and sometimes play free for all and team deathmatch. And what I do is I change the level of the bot's difficulty. I start from recruit to warm up, and then I go up to regular and hardened. I don't use veteran because they feel like you know, like the bots have aimbot basically. And that kill right there that you saw, that's what I mean. Like when you basically aim ahead and then you it'll give time for the, when you scope in, it'll give time for the sway to settle down, and then you'll be able to make the kill. And my sensitivity is already up to 6. I actually started at 3 for sniping, and it basically was too slow because when you drag scoping, you need to be able to move fast because you are aiming off, you know, up ahead from the enemy or behind, whichever way you know you choose. So you have to be able to do it right or left. And then here, you know, I should have been able to kill that guy, and then right here for that second guy, that was actually a lucky shot. That was a lucky quick scope, and you can see right there on that third guy when I scoped in, you can see that it was the smaller right, you know, bottom right to center sway when you scoped in, or when I scoped in. And here this is just a regular hard scope, you know, nothing big. And I think I did use my breath. I actually, you can scope, you can drag scope both ways. It works. And you know, if you hold your breath or not, it doesn't matter. I personally like to hold the left stick down just because it gives me a little bit of stability. It's something mental. And you know, these are the like that's a perfect example of the encounters that you can find in team deathmatch. And you know, generally if I was playing any other Call of Duty, I would have been able to kill that guy, but you know, sometimes that's not the case. And that guy right there, that was another perfect example of jack scoping and how it works. And this chopper was starting to piss me off because it was only killing me and nobody else. So I was like, I better hide in some house because, man, this thing is gonna destroy me. And so let's see what else. Yeah, as far as the bot's difficulty, like I was talking about, I go from, you know, recruit up to hardened, and I stop at hardened just because the bots are harder, but at the same time it sort of mimics the way human players play, at least in the terms of them firing the weapon, the reaction time. And that's what you want to work with. You want to get quick enough to where you can start picking players off before they get you. And but still, either way, it's a very hard thing to do. You know, the bots sometimes, you know, that the bots can only go so far, and you practicing, you'll eventually have to play with players, and players always, you know, do some crazy stuff, and they have faster reaction times. Sometimes, well, not as the bots, but pretty close up there. Now, as far as the sounds, before this game comes to close, I was reading on the Call of Duty forums, and it does turn out that the way the sounds are in the game was actually intentional, but at the same time, it's actually a bug. So they are gonna fix the sounds in the game, and this is, you know, the last shot right here, and you know, it was a perfect, pretty good drag scope, even though it took me twice. And that's pretty much the end of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do have some other matches I'm gonna try and upload. And remember to rate, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what you guys think. Take care, guys, and have fun with Black Ops.